Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today we're going to be doing some fruit nails. I'm finally getting around to using these little cute fruits. It's been a while since I got them and I still haven't got around to doing it yet. So here we are, finally getting them done. So I've decided to use a certain 5 from here, and I've also decided to use the new collection from Sparkle Supplies UK. So I'm going to be using these 5. So we've got Sexy Thing, Disco, Boogie Nights, Down Tonight and Hot Stuff here, and I've basically matched them up with a corresponding Tears Beauty coloured acrylic. So we're using Sexy Thing with Shocking Pink, and then we're going to be using High Vis with DISCO, and then we're going to be using Boogie Nights and Aubergine, and then Limeade and Down Tonight. Wow, really doesn't want to focus on those. There we go. And then also Dazzling Apricot and Hot Stuff. Today would be Fab. There we go. Don't know what's going on with my phone today, but it hates me even more than usual, which is really annoying because, you know, we all know how my phone feels about me all the time. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the coloured acrylics as the base colour to all of the nails basically. So the whole nail is going to be that as the base colour. I was going to do it like, I don't know, like a bit half like neutral and then half bright, but then I thought, you know what, no, it's summer, let's go crazy bright for all of them. So I haven't got a crazy amount of time to do this video because I do have a client in let's have a look, in 35 minutes. So I do need to sort of get a little wiggle on, because obviously after I'm finished I need to tidy up and everything as well, so I don't want to take too long. So I'm just getting all the powders ready to use, so they're just good to go. So I can get the base colour down at least on all of them. So here's the 5 colours. They are all beautiful, obviously, because they are Tears Beauty acrylics, and all of Tears Beauty acrylics are amazing. So because they are so pigmented, you don't need a hell of a lot of their acrylic. You can pretty much just paint it on. It is brilliant coverage. It's just amazing, honestly. The smallest amount goes the longest way. So just a real small bit is fine. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see more. I'm really loving these like me talking to you while I'm doing stuff videos at the moment, because it's minimal editing for me to do, and you all seem to like them as well when I've asked you, like over on Instagram and on here as well, whether you're liking them. You're saying yes, so for as long as I can get away with doing them, I am gonna. So anyway, so this is Shocking Pink. I'm being a bit brave by putting the powders so close to each other, because if I lose, like, if I drop a little bit of powder into the one next to it, I'm going to have a little mental breakdown, but it's fine. I will sort that out when it comes to it. So as you can see, the coverage on these powders is incredible. It really, really is. But you've probably guessed that anyway by now, because obviously I use Tears Beauty coloured acrylics in every single video that I use coloured acrylics in, because they're the only ones that I use. So you will have seen how they are already, but I just wanted to remind you how brilliant they are. Don't forget, I do have a discount code, which is always in the description box, so you don't have to remember it. You can always find it. So that is Shocking Pink. I'm going to pop that back on here, and I'm going to carry on to the next colour. And then I'm going to use the base to put the glitter on when they're set, because I don't want the colour to like mix with the glitter. I want them to be like totally different sort of thing. Look at this bright yellow, isn't it incredible? I'm working really thinly, by the way. Obviously this isn't a real person, so it really doesn't matter how thick these nails turn out, but if it was a real person, you got to imagine that you'd have like your layer of colour, then you'd have your glitter, and then you'd have your fruit on top of that, and then you'd also need to cap your fruit in so it was all nice and smooth. So you need to make sure, if it is a real person, that you are working as thinly as possible. Obviously it would be a much smaller scale if it was a real nail, because even if they had them this long, not all 5 nails would be this wide. So, you know, you do have to use your imagination a little bit, but it's fine. So next up we're going to be using Aubergine. I absolutely love this colour, it is beautiful. really, really gorgeous purple. So I'm literally just painting it on, basically. Just popping it on and dragging it down. You really don't need a lot. Like I said, they are fab. So I'm going to do the rest of this bit just sped up a little bit, so you're not here all day just watching me paint on a really thin layer of acrylic onto all of them. But I will just leave it in, not actually skip completely. I will just speed it up a bit, and then we'll come back and put some glitter on them all. Okay, so the first one I'm doing is the pink one, and we're going to be using these really cute little like strawberry sort of things. Obviously they are pink, not strawberry colour, because strawberries are red, but there you go, who really cares? Not me. So I'm dipping my brush into my pink glitter, and I'm going to place that in the middle of this nail. And we're basically just going to do like a diagonal sort of effect. This glitter is absolutely beautiful, and I chose these glitters to do this design with because they have silver in as well. They're not just like plain, just plain pink. So it's nice to have something to mix it up a little bit, because if it was all just pink, obviously it would all blend a bit too well. You wouldn't really be able to see what was going on. So while I've got that glitter wet, I'm doing this design really, really quickly and just moving on to the next step pretty quick. So while that is wet, it's gonna move it around a little bit more, pull that down a bit more. There we go. While that's wet, I'm gonna quickly just throw on a real quick small amount of clear on the nail, and I'm just gonna place the strawberries on top of it. And then I can move on to the next nail while that is setting. Oh, I've got an escapee. So while that's setting, I'm going to move on to the next nail, which will be obviously the next colour, which is yellow. And I'm going to do the same thing for all of the nails. Look how cute they are. Very cute. I'm just going to add a little bit more glitter, just either side of it. Move that up to here. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to set and move on to the next one. So I'm going in with my clear again, and this time I'm going to use my yellow glitter. So all these glitters are the exact same, they're literally just different colours. So they are beautiful. I really love these ones, they're so different. You've got iridescent glitters in there and the silver. So it really mixes it up a little bit. I'm just going to add a bit more. Just want some larger pieces. I'm really sorry about that like little dink noise. It's me keep hitting my ring off the little dappen dish, which is really annoying, but it's one of those things I can't stop doing. So once we've got the glitter on, which I'm probably just going to add a little tiny bit more up here. Perfect, that's it. Again, I'm just going to go in with some wet clear, and then this time we're going to use little lemons, which are really, really cute when I can pick them up. I'm just placing the lemon where I've just laid the fresh wet acrylic. I'm doing the exact same as the other nail. I'm going to have 3 pieces of fruit on each nail. And then again, I'm just going to get a little bit more. Now I know where my fruit is, I can just add a little bit more glitter surrounding it. which is fab. Beautiful. Absolutely loving these glitters, especially with these neon acrylics. Really think they go really well. Put that down here. There we go. So again, I'm going to let that set. So that's what they look like. So I'm going to speed the rest of it up now with these three because I have got a client coming and I do need to get a little bit of a move on. But yeah, so this is exactly what I'm doing on all three. I'm just going to speed this bit up and then you can join me to, I will cap off camera and then you can join me to top coat at the end, which probably will be after my client has been, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you see the full top coating stage, it's all well and good. So I'm going to get on with this bit now and it's going to be grapes on this nail. Okay, so that's them all done. I am absolutely loving them so far. Obviously, we haven't seen them top coated and everything yet, but look how beautiful they look. Those just, the colours just go together absolutely perfectly and I'm absolutely loving them. So I've got 15 minutes before my client comes, so I need to have a little tidy up. So I'm probably going to cap them now, let them set while my client is in, and then I will come back and we can top coat them together because I can't wait to see the final result of these. These just so cute. I love them. So yeah, I'm going to go and cap them off camera and then I will meet you back here for it, like in a second for you, but in about 2 hours for me when I top coat them. Okay, so this is what they're looking like, all filed and ready to be top coated. So I'm gonna just wipe over with some acetone to get rid of all the scratches from the nails. Let's just get some light where I need it because it's a bit high. So I'm just, why is my ring facing that way? I'm just going to use some acetone to wipe over to just get rid of any scratches that I have caused with the nail file. I'm just going over the top with a lint-free wipe. I do this on all acrylic sets, like on clients as well, instead of buffing, because I still want my top coat to stick. So I always used to get really nervous about like buffing too smooth and then the top coat just peeling off after a while because it was too smooth. But this way it gets rid of the scratches but makes the surface a bit sticky because it is ever so slightly melting the acrylic, so it will make the top coat stick. So I'm going to top coat them all individually. I am using Tia's Beauty UV LED gel top coat. So I'm just going to get my lamp ready, face it away from me so I don't cure the top coat while I paint the other nails. Let's just zoom in a little bit. So this is the first one. I love this top coat because the, well, one, it's really mega shiny, and two, the brush is really, I don't know, I just really like the shape and length of the brush. I think it's really useful. So anyway, that is the first nail. Very cute. You can just see those little specks of pink glitter through there, and then obviously the silver as well. It's the perfect contrast. So that's the pink one. Next up we've got yellow with lemons. Absolutely beautiful. Proper bright yellow that is. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. So summery. Love it. And then next we've got the purple with the grapes, which is really, really cute. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? Just little bunches of grapes. So cute. That's the purple one. Stunning. Then we've got the green with the little kiwis. I never thought I'd say it, but I actually really love this one. I still won't go as far as like having it, but I love it. I think it's really, really effective. I love that. And then I think this one is actually my favourite, to be honest, because I don't know, I love a bright orange. I really do. And although I don't actually like oranges as a fruit, I think these look really, really cute. Beautiful. So that's the last but not least one. So here is all 5 in all of their glory, all shiny and top coated. I absolutely love how these turned out. I really hope you like them as well. They're just so cute. I love them so much. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you like how they turned out. I am super pleased with them. I love this new collection of glitters from Sparkle Supplies. And I also love these coloured acrylics from Tia's Beauty. So if you want to purchase any of the products that I use from Tia's or Sparkles, the discount codes that I have are in the description box as always. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!